Okay, so we were stymied for a moment by tech issues, but I'm not Isaiah-less. I am now Isaiah Full. Joining me this morning, oh, it looks beautiful where you are at the moment, mate, is Isaiah
Yeah,
Mitchell, guitarist
yeah,
for Psych, Space, whatever you would love to call it, Legends, Earthless. Mate, how are you going? Love the shirt, and I'm loving that vibe that you've got going on at the moment.
right on. Yeah, man, I'm doing well. It's evening time here. It's what, 6 o'clock, in San Diego. I'm in Oceanside, California.
Nice.
And yeah, man, doing good. Yeah, it's
Nice.
pretty chill. It's a nice day today. Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. We've got a bit of Victorian weather going on at the moment, so
Yeah.
not nowhere near as nice and sunny. So, Zaya, how are things going for you guys in the Earthless camp at the moment?
Things are good. We're just getting ready to take off next week for Europe. We got a about 2.5 week trip over there.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're just getting ready for that, and the next 3 months are, it's as busy as we've been all year. So we're
Yeah,
going to be gone quite a bit through the end of October. So yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I'm happy to be back at it. Like we're just back on the road.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
So
we're good.
you've got a solid run then, because you mentioned you just about to head to Europe, and then you've got obviously Australia. Have you got a run of US dates in October, do you?
Yeah, we'll be doing US. It's not out in the public yet where we're going, but yeah, we're doing a little bit of a US run as well.
Wow, so
So
a
yeah, all
bit of
good.
an intercontinental spread.
A little bit of an intercontinental spread. Yeah, we're touching you know, three continents, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Somewhat. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
And you
yeah, it's
mentioned
good, man.
you're looking forward to it. So
Always.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've been getting together and playing a bit more. Just getting prepared and getting, all the telepathy, sharpening up between us and all that.
Hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, we've all been kind of doing our own things, playing with different folks, and but yeah, now it's coming back to it, so it's good, nice and refreshed, invigorated, fresh energy to give to our music, so it's good.
That's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. It's good to hear that you're refreshed, because often with the touring cycle, it can be, the impetus for some bands can be, yeah, look, we're excited, but you sound like, you guys are genuinely keen to get back at it.
Oh yeah, it feels like that. Everyone's, looking forward to it. We're used to doing it a lot more than we have been.
Mm.
So I think it's, that in a way it's good energetically for us because, it's a little bit less time this year, but I think everyone is like really eager to do it. And yeah, I think
Mm.
there's just a higher, appreciation. Just like you do anything, and people just, I don't, we take it for granted, like unknowingly even, it just happens to everybody and everything. But
Mm.
yeah, it's just good that, we're getting out, period. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot to
Yeah.
be appreciative for.
Absolutely. And it's been a while since you guys have toured Australia, and quite a bit has happened since the
Yeah,
last time you
man.
guys toured. It's a little bit of a different
Yeah.
world you're jumping into.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's all very, I don't know, everything's always in some shape or form fucked. Uh,
Yep.
in this place or that place. It's just the way this existence and world is, of course. But yeah,
Mm,
right now it's a really depressing time.
mm,
It's very sad, the state of affairs and all over the world. It's really heavy, and yeah, um, it's good. I'm just grateful we can get out and play music, and I know we're in the entertainment business, and for me, like I love seeing bands play. Like I just went and saw Tropical Fuck Storm what, maybe 2 weeks
Nice.
ago they
Awesome.
played in San Diego, and it's like, yeah, like you go see a band you're into, and for however long that set is, it's like shit just goes away. You don't think about it. You get transported into the music, and you get to be present
Mm.
in that moment, and it's fucking awesome. And
Yeah.
that's the power of music. So I'm grateful that we get to go be that for other people. It's just it's we all need it. We can't all be asleep and turn away and ignore that and avoid things,
Mm.
but we do, as much as possible, need to cherish art and creating whatever it is, expressing musically or artistically or whatever, and go get out and go get turned on, and
Yeah.
do things that are good for yourself as well. But
Yeah.
don't ignore the bad stuff. But fuck, you need that to be able to give more sometimes. So
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's a good point that you're making. I mean, it can be easy, I think, especially for like musicians and even for like myself with music press and that sort of thing. And the average person can be it can be very easy to get sort of distracted and disconnected by way of just being on our phones all the time, seeing the latest thing. I don't know. Elon
yeah,
or Trump or whoever have
yeah,
done. And I think
yeah,
that's the good thing about your guys' shows is we're talking about transporting some folks to a different place. You guys are known for having some pretty damn long compositions with your with your live tracks. How are things
yeah.
going in terms of like preparing those for you guys jamming? Like, how you feeling about playing at the moment?
Oh, it feels good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting in the room the past few weeks
Mm,
with the guys, it's all there. Like, even if there's times where we won't play for a couple months together,
mm,
easy. Sometimes it's been longer, but it's like when we get together, it is like riding a bike.
mm.
We all kind of fall into place pretty quickly. We might need to get our limbs moving and all that kind of stuff. Get the cobwebs off. But
Yeah.
there's a collective sound, especially when the three of us get together and start playing. And yeah, we just get right to it. So that's always there. That that energy, that source that comes out, and just as
Mm,
long as you just let go and be in that, and be open to kind of let it speak through you. It just
mm.
the sounds come out. This just it's who we are when the three of us unite. That's what happens. So
Awesome.
yeah,
So
uh,
it's a bit more of just like let's just make this a collaboration, that sort of thing. Because I know that sometimes with
fair.
bands, folks can get in and it's very, it can be a bit strict. Like there's an agenda and we've got to sharpen up and that sort of thing. Um,
Uh,
Sounds a
yeah,
little bit more freeform for you guys. Like it just flows a bit more organically.
yeah. I
Yeah.
I think it does, and
Mm,
I mean, for me, the freer, the looser, the better. I think the better collectively we're gonna play with each other, and collectively the better it's just gonna sound. So yeah, like not putting, like a stranglehold on anything and forcing stuff too much. It's Yeah, we don't work well like that. It's got to be free. You
mm,
got to play free. So yeah, and it's easy. It's like that's just how we've always played. We just go, and yeah, and try to, especially when it comes to playing live. It's just like,
mm,
save yourself for the stage. Like don't overdo something beforehand. Like
mm.
keep things fresh, keep things maybe a little uncomfortable, because I think it makes interesting situations, and it makes things sound, uh yeah, just like you don't want to be too comfortable. Let's just say that. You
Can
don't
you
want
can
to
you
be
elaborate a
too
little bit on that?
relaxed.
You don't want to be too comfortable. Can
Yeah,
you
I
elaborate on
mean,
that
you
bit?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, so like for me, like I don't like, and I think for all of us, like I don't like rehearsing a song too much before we're going to play
Mm.
because like I wanted to keep the spontaneity and excitement of whatever would happen in the practice space, like on the stage. I'd rather it be
Mm.
sussed out on stage. Um, it just creates for me. It's just a way more exciting scenario, and it
Yeah.
makes you have to be on top of things, and it's like you're not falling asleep up there going through the motions. So
Mm.
it's like I don't want to, for me, I don't want to be relaxed. Like I want to know my parts, but like collectively as a band, it's like no, I want us to like if someone does something that's off, for instance, any one
Mm.
of us, it's like I would rather be together and try to figure it out in real time where you got a bunch of eyeballs on you, and then have it instead of having it like, oh no, stop, okay, we got to do it again. Oh, you're supposed to do that. Like I'd rather just keep it fresh, whatever
Yeah.
that freshness is. That's how I like it. I like to take chances. I like to fuck up. I like
Mm.
to just go try to go over the edge, and like I want all of us to go over the edge together, and we'll either fucking land on our feet or we'll fall on our face, but then like pick ourselves up and bring it all together. But it's like that to me is more exciting than just playing it safe all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the real Victor Wooten style approach. He always, I think one of the
Okay.
things that he says in his instructional things is even if you're hitting the wrong note on the fretboard, at most you're always like a semitone away from the right note.
Right.
So
Exactly.
yeah. So with
Yeah.
you
I
guys,
love
do you
that. I
feel
agree with
that
that.
yeah, yeah. And it sounds like you guys have got like a similar philosophy. So do you find that there's a lot of improv happening with your shows, or does it sort of depend on the night or
It depends on the night a lot.
mm,
It definitely depends on that. Like
mm,
when we were a younger group, like we would do entire sets of only improv, and there's some really great magical stuff, but there was also some stuff that wasn't so good. But that's the beauty and joy of it. Like
mm,
that's what makes me want to keep coming back and like buying a ticket.
mm,
Uh, but like now we still improv but within sections, so it's not like really kind of going off and just like let's we don't know what we're going to do, like
mm,
we're more structured nowadays, but
yeah,
there's every now and again like we'll start a set off and like we'll just play and not have any plans, and we'll 20 minutes in and we just did like a 20-minute improv just to warm it up, and then we'll go into a tune. Like that's cool. I want to be doing a lot more of that. But
awesome. Mm,
and I don't know, I just think that's we're a live band, we're best in a live setting, and I think that's we're known for the improvisation, and I think
mm,
it would be good to adventure more into that territory again. It's just been a minute, like where
mm,
we've gone like really deep. But
yeah.
yeah, I think we're gonna get back to it a little bit. I just have a feeling we will.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So with the Australian tour coming up, you got a couple of interesting dates. So I'll
yeah,
be
man.
seeing you guys whilst covered in dust at Blacken Open Air, which Australia's we're a bit lacking for open air festivals. So it's an
Okay.
interesting lineup that you've found yourselves on for Blacken right out in the desert, and you're also playing a show at Uluru.
Yeah, man. That's out of all the shows like I've ever done or I'm ever going to do, the show at Uluru is like that's right now, that's the top. I
Mm,
haven't even done it yet, but just the fact that we have been invited to perform there, and it's been okayed by the
mm,
custodians of the land, is
mm.
like just that's a huge honor. So
Yeah.
I'm just beyond over the moon about it.
And I've got to say,
Yeah.
I'm thankful too that you're acknowledging like our custodians, our First Nations people, because a lot of bands might just say, they might just sort of puff their chest and be like, "Yep, look, we're playing an Australian fridge magnet icon," but
Right.
there's definitely a deep spiritual connection there with Uluru and our
Oh,
First Nations people.
absolutely. Yeah, and it's been felt in
Oh, I think he's cut out a
I-
bit.
I'm
Izzy, you're cutting out a bit, mate.
it's just so,
Oh,
oh, you there?
hello.
I hear you.
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go.
Oh, okay.
It's all
It
right. It was
came
just
back.
your connection went out for a second. Sorry, what
Oh
was that
shit.
last bit you were saying?
Yeah, no, I I mean, growing up in the United States, there's been like an affinity and a strong interest in the Native American culture
Mm,
here. And I don't know, but there's something about Australia and the Aboriginal people of Australia that is so incredibly beautiful, and it's like it's based there, the spirituality and religion and all that is like it's based off of nature, which to
yeah.
me that makes so much sense.
Mm,
And and it's like it's just so old, like
yeah.
tens and tens of thousands of years old, the Aboriginal culture and the people, yeah, just the people there and like the spirituality. It's so beautiful. It feels like it's going back in time
Mm,
to to like secrets that
mm,
like it's just something so magical about it. It just can't be denied.
mm,
So magical and so beautiful.
mm,
And it's I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just a definite feeling more than you can even like put it into words per se outside of just being magic and ancient and
mm,
powerful and so beautiful. So it's just an immense honor.
mm,
And like, I guess like we're getting to go a day or two before
mm,
we play and we get to spend time with with the custodians there and talk with them and they will teach us about the land and I'm
mm,
not sure all else what, but it's like that's been a dream is just to like be invited into me, which feels like such a sacred circle, um like and something that's so sacred to these people. And like it just feels amazing to be able to go there and be able to talk. And like I don't know, I feel like I don't know, it's just it's massive
yeah.
for me. It's very special.
Mm.
uh yeah, I don't know how to put into words except it's been a dream to to be able to just to sit with the Aboriginal people and talk and listen. And yeah, it's gonna happen, and it's a dream come true.
That's fantastic. I'm
So
really glad to hear that I'm really glad to hear that you've got that sort of that sense of that not just that sort of kind of throwaway, yeah, we're grateful to not throwaway, I should say that, but you're deeply generous, like thanks to the Aboriginal people. Do you feel that sort of appreciate, do you feel this is kind of obvious journalist question over here, but do you feel that sort of sense of profound like connection and appreciation with American First Nations peoples as well and their connection to spirituality?
100%. I
Yeah.
feel like it's like there's a secret that is been that they know. I mean, anyone can really tap into ultimately, but like there are people that is based off of nature. They were nomadic people for the most part.
Mm,
Like a lot of the tribes, they would follow the game, the buffalo or
mm,
whatever. So it's a nomadic people. Oh wow, it's a dead hummingbird. Interesting. Um, and it's not that far long ago that people were living in that way
Yeah.
before being, thrown on these shitty fucking reservations and whatever.
Mm,
And then,
mm,
like their ways aren't lost, but it's like it's heavily altered. They still
yeah.
have the spirituality and the community, the language, but the nomadic way of life has pretty much been destroyed because of the overpopulation and broken treaties, and then white
Mm,
people building shit everywhere and just
mm-hmm,
really fucking everything up. And that's
mm,
just it's what it is, and that's what every colonial invading country does, and especially to you
mm,
know a more simple nomadic you know people, or just simple people that live off of the land, and they get treated like they're fucking heathens and they don't know better. And it's like, it's so fucked and it's
mm,
wrong. And
mm,
so, yeah, I like growing up, had a heavy fascination, with the Native American culture. I actually did a tour in Australia a long time ago, and I made a little 7 inch, some music, recorded and released some music called under a Black Elk Medicine Band. And
mm,
Black Elk was Oglala Sioux medicine man, and kind of the late 1800s,
yeah.
and kind of like he was with Sitting Bull and he knew Crazy Horse, so like the iconic Native American
Mm,
figures that you heard about in the Old West and all those tales, like the legends, like,
yeah.
and there's many others in different tribes in the United States and Canada and all that, but I don't know, he was one that was just very loud. And like the Sioux tribe has just always been like, I don't know, been fascinated by them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like the indigenous people from here is so beautiful, like iconic, like the deep connection to nature, and how spiritual it all is, and how it's all connected and woven like a spider web. It's all woven and connected together, and it's just, we fuck it all up. And I know, like, the Aborigines, it's the same thing, but it's just a world away.
Mm,
But
mm,
it's just magic that people have the same type of existence, and
yeah.
different, the different beings that they believe in, or the names, but it's all ultimately the same in a
Mm,
way. The heart of it is the same, and it's, I don't know. To me, that says a lot. It's like the common, something that's like so common like that. There's got to be deep truth in it as
absolutely.
well.
Like a
You know,
collective truth. Yeah.
a
And
100%.
and contrast that with a little bit more urban run of dates. You excited, I'm guessing, to play the other dates on the Australian tour, like with
Oh yeah,
events. Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, it's great. Like, we've always had an amazing time playing in Australia.
Mm,
The crowds have always been so great to us, and we've got just, I don't know, we've made some incredible friends in the past. Shoot,
mm.
man, it's 15 years now that we've been coming to Australia, and
Mm.
just like lifelong friends that are like family members. So it's going to be great to catch up with the mates and all that. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Looking forward to it all.
Yeah, awesome. Well, so do you have any, speaking of having toured Australia, I'm glad that I get to see you guys at Blacken personally because I've been kicking
Yeah,
myself
man.
ever since missing you guys on the last tour. But let's go back. You mentioned 15 years of touring Australia. Do you have any kind of standout memories from past tours here?
Ooh.
Anything that sort of comes to mind where you go, oh yeah, that was interesting or funny or anything that's kind of
Yeah,
popping up
fuck.
or
There's a lot. I mean, meeting Tim in
Mm,
Australia, Tim Guitars, is one of the best things. Um, that I mean, he's just done so much for the world. Hey, let me say hi. Hey, what's up, Doug? Good to see you, buddy. Hey, guys. How are you? Oh, right on. You know Thomas was there with us? Oh, I did not. Oh, shit. Oh, good to know. Good to see. Yeah. As a buddy, you know the band. Have you heard of the band Death Chant?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what my buddy Doug. He plays guitar. He lives down the street from us.
Oh,
For my wife and I.
awesome.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
talking about collectives, you've got your own over there.
yeah. Oh, like in Oceanside, there's a lot of bands. There's a lot of I don't know. There's a whole community over here. Yeah, it's pretty rad. Yeah,
That is rad.
but yeah, I mean, so getting to meet Tim has
Mm,
been like a life-changing experience. He's really treated us well and done so much for us, like he does so much for every possible band out there. Like he is, there's no one like him.
mm,
So I mean, playing his shop has been incredible. We did an in store there, and the song Uluru Rock came from one of the in stores, like just kind of like waiting for Mario to come back to the stage after going to the bathroom,
wow.
and the riff just came up as we were playing. Just waiting, and then we just kicked into it. It's like, oh, there's where Uluru Rock came on, and we named it Uluru Rock because we're in Australia.
Hell yeah.
Um,
I did
so
not know
yeah,
that. That's
I'm
awesome.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, like that, but playing in Melbourne, playing the Tote, playing the
Mm,
Corner, playing with, we our good friend Joel Silbersher, who was in the band God.
mm,
Um, like getting to do My Pal with him in Melbourne has been amazing. You
mm,
know,
mm,
meeting the Pond and Tame Impala dudes, like they're super cool.
mm.
Going to their shows, coming to our shows, and I don't know. It's there's a lot. It's a lot, but I mean, yeah, I don't know.
That's
It's good
great,
fun.
man. That's
Yeah,
great.
it's all good fun.
I'm loving you. I'm just loving your genuine connection you've got with us, like just the way you're speaking about First Nations and just about hanging out and meeting friends and that sort of thing. So, look, I'm not going to keep you too much longer. You look like you're enjoying your sunny day. So,
I'm just cruising, man. Happy to. I
yeah,
like getting to do these and walk at the same time. So
it's a good idea. It's a good idea. More musos should do it. It's healthy.
yeah, I don't want to be home right now, and I think my wife wanted to do some cleaning and vacuuming, so it's another excuse to get out and enjoy the rays and stuff.
Oh, that's
So
beautiful,
yeah,
man. Well,
it's
we
good
will look
times.
forward to you guys and some very unique shows and some very familiar shows coming up in September. Hope you all goes well on the European tour, mate, and we will see you in September. You'll see me with a tin in each hand, covered in dust and dirt.
Yeah, nice, dude.
Not too long from now. So I look forward to catching up with you, and I look forward to everyone seeing you from early September on your run of Aussie shows.
Cheers, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. Thanks
Excellent.
for having me.
No worries. Thanks for coming along, and we'll catch you soon, yeah? Have a
Cheers,
good rest of
buddy.
your day, dude.
Cheers, you
See
too,
ya.
man. Take care.
Take care,
Bye.
man.